What up, though? Gotta break into that loud pack. What's up, everybody? I'm just getting situated here. Let's see. Pull up the live stream so I can see the chat. I'm gonna have to mute it. What up, though? What up, everybody? Let me make sure this chat's working. In there. How's everybody doing? Woo-woo! Renee, Desiree, Sarah. What up, everybody? Sheesh. How many people we got up in here? Damn, 130 already? Y'all happy? Merry. Full moon eclipse. Total, or it's not a total lunar eclipse, but lunar eclipse in Scorpio. Libra for all of my Vedic astrology people in the house. Damn, what's up, everybody? We're gonna do a let's see, how can I see? Okay, dope. Let some people get up in here. I try to give a warning, but I never know the exact time that I'm gonna hop on with everything going on here. It's like, Spirit says, let's go. Spirit says, jump. I'm like, all right, let's go. How high? Hoping everybody's well. Hoping everybody is in good spirits. Now, to be honest with you, I've been seeing a lot of astrologers talk about this eclipse and stuff. Like, it's like, oh my God. The full moon eclipse, it's gonna be horrible. And I don't know about y'all, but personally, I've been feeling great. Even through this retrograde season, I've been having a little bit of energy. I've been pushing through, right? And being a Virgo rising, my chart being ruled by, Mercury, it's like usually the retrogrades take a look at me, but I've been straight. I've been pushing through. I haven't been peak energy, but I've been chilling. And so what I sort of channeled, what I downloaded earlier in my meditation was, we have a lot of intense transits coming up, y'all. And this eclipse, this full moon in Scorpio is sort of initiating it, right? It's sort of setting things off. It's getting us prepared for all of these intense transits that we have coming. It almost really is like a cleaning of the slate. And I've been saying this in a lot of the collective readings lately too, that it's sort of like, especially with the retrogrades and everything, there's probably stuff coming up from the past, whether it's habits, addictions, whether it's old relationships, whatever, sort of coming back up, bubbling back up to the surface to sort of be dealt with once and for all in whatever way that looks for you, right? It's different for all of us, but we are, as I was about to say, this Spirit I saw the chat. Yeah, we're literally being activated. And so it's like cleaning out the closet, cleaning out the cobwebs, spring cleaning, right? And over here in Detroit, it is spring, right? And the weather's breaking. So how do we want to do this tonight, y'all? I made a sigil tonight for our ceremony. This is to activate our spirit's wisdom, right? Not our soul. I did this with the intention of overriding all of our attachments in our soul and our memories and our preferences. I did this to like activate the wisdom deep within our spirit here, to sort of activate us on a deeper level. We have a candle. We are going to do a release, you guys. Tonight is going to be one of the most important releases that we do. So if y'all want to get y'all tea lights or candles or or incense going, feel free. Get the vibes, set the vibes. What up, Virgo sun from Chicago, from Detroit to Chicago? Oh, you know what I was going to do? I was going to get some honey. How are we going to do this, Spirit? I got a couple of these Wild Unknown. I got this Archetypes deck that I feel like I want to pull some cards. Being guided to grab a couple from this for the collective, and also from this Wild Unknown Alchemy deck. And it's so crazy because I've been being guided to use this deck lately. I just don't really know how to incorporate it yet. And it is fairly new. And then somebody commented the other day on one of the videos like, yo, I don't know if you've ever heard of the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck, but you should use that. And I was like, yo, that's just my confirmation. Spirit's always using people, situations to speak to us, right? Whether it's through a song on the radio, an overheard conversation in passing, or a conversation, right? Numbers on the clock, it's dope. So let's see, we'll probably start off. I wanted to read the Sabian Symbol, and I had this little thing pulled up on the laptop. Maybe we'll read it. All right, I gotta make sure that nobody's copywritten music pops up as well. I gotta be on it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, man, 296. We almost have 300 in here. This gotta be like the quickest we ever had 300 people join us in a live. Where was that article at? Sorry, y'all, I'm blind. Let's look more closely at what messages this eclipse has for us, what we can expect, and how we can work in harmony. This is just an article online. Kelly, what's up, my sister? Yes, I'm glad you caught it. Thank you for the donation. So this is just somebody on the internet. I don't even know. We'll give them credit once we get down to, if we read the whole thing. Try to shout this person out. Let's see, the Scorpio lunar eclipse falls on the 5th day of the 5th month at 14 degrees of Scorpio. 1 + 4 is 5, right? 555, y'all. This that 555 energy. I'm telling you, it's like wiping that slate clean. It's sort of initiating and activating this major shift, this change for us. 14 is also connected to the number 5. Okay, yeah, we just said that. 1 + 4, making the number 5 energies apparent and strong. What is also interesting is the Sabian symbol correlated with 14 degrees of Scorpio is Children playing with 5 mounds of sand. Sabian symbols are clairvoyant messages downloaded by a psychic medium, Elise Wheeler, for each degree of the zodiac. So it's like a little saying. It's like what this person downloaded as the vibe of each degree of the zodiac. Astrologers have worked with these images since the 1920s, using them to bring added meaning to cosmic events. Let's go. All right. Once again, the number 5 in the Sabian symbol once again, the number 5 returns in the Sabian symbol of this eclipse, perhaps alluding that this is the energy we should welcome, embrace, and use to navigate these energies. The number 5 represents change, creativity, imagination, and play. And if anybody feels guided to check out, I have a playlist on the channel called Esoteric Numerology. If you feel guided to go check out the number 5 video at any time, that might help you connect with this energy as well. Hierophant energy, right? Where were we? 5 is also associated with the elements of earth, air, fire, water, and ether. The 5th house in astrology is associated with the sign of Leo, love, romance, our children, and hobbies. The children playing with the 5 sand mounds symbolize our freedom to explore and expand higher mind. Children learn, develop, use their imaginations, and integrate into the world around them as they play. A child can get lost in play for hours, unaware of how much they're actually learning, right? The Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse is not a game. It carries powerful energies that are likely to arouse our more primal emotions. Things from our past or hidden shadows may rise to the surface. Information that is difficult to understand, or even secrets may be revealed. We may experience feelings of being raw, exposed, and vulnerable. Using these energies to play with is not something we would normally consider, but all of this number 5 energy seems to point us in this direction. While the Scorpio lunar eclipse may elicit deeper emotions and result in endings, we can turn to the number 5 for guidance. We can return to the concept of play and creativity. After all, what is life but a series of experiences with which we play and practice? Right, y'all? Earth School. Perhaps even in the midst of all this heaviness, all the painful endings or shadows that come up for us, we're being reminded of our power to play, of our ability to treat everything as if it were a game. This is not to minimize our experiences or hardships or to suggest that life is a game that we must outwit, but it may help us see things through a different lens. And that has been coming up so strongly in the collective readings lately, y'all, and in my personal readings as well, where it's like sort of that hanged man energy, where can we zoom out and see these situations through the lens of the divine? Can we see it, how it all played out for us? Can we see what we've learned from these situations, what we've taken, what we've gained? Can we see how we've grown through these situations instead of being stuck in the me, right? And being like, this person did this to me and this happened to me. Can we see that me is every situation and every person, in that we're learning, we're playing, right? We're in Earth School. Let's see. See if you can find a sense of play in the midst of any heaviness or endings that may be present. How can you use your humor to help you navigate your situation? This may necessitate relinquishing control, unleashing our imagination, and adopting a more curious and game-like approach to whatever arises. Perhaps nothing is as serious or as serious or heavy as we humans make it out to be. Perhaps if we could see behind the veil, or at the very least allow our hearts and minds to wander there, we would be less fixated or stressed by life's events. Play necessitates freedom. particularly the freedom to be ourselves and think beyond what we've been told. The planet associated with freedom, Uranus, is also active during this eclipse, perhaps by divine design. Uranus is the planet of awakening, innovation, and transformation. It upends our lives, exposing what is unstable and needs to change. The presence of Uranus during this eclipse indicates that unexpected or sudden events may occur. Because this is a lunar eclipse, there will most likely be unexpected endings. Lunar eclipses are always a powerful time to let go of things we no longer want to keep. They tend to naturally bring events to a close and can sometimes remove things from our path that we were unaware were impeding our flow. If something comes to an end during this eclipse or past events come up for review, trust the timing and see if you can approach the situation with a child's curiosity to navigate anything difficult that arises. See if you can find the freedom to trust, hope, and surrender to the timing of your life during these eclipse energies. Allow whatever comes and whatever goes to come. Whatever comes to come and whatever goes to go. Let's see, the May Scorpio eclipse is linked to a series of eclipses we've been tracking since November 2021. You may have noticed reoccurring themes or issues since this time. Whoop. Here are some tips for navigating these energies. Bring some fun into your life. Keep things lighthearted by doing something just for fun. Approach things with a sense of wonder. Allow yourself to be yourself. Use the concept of freedom to surrender, trust, and find hope. Accept change and closure. Consider the past. Sit with any unpleasant emotions. That's the main thing right there, y'all. That's the main one, to sit with these emotions, these harder, more difficult emotions, whether it's being triggered, whether it's sadness, whether it's, like I said, old stuff coming back up to the surface, to sit with it, y'all. What I do is I do a round or two of breath work and I sit with it, with the divine, and ask the divine, like, show me what I need to see here. Where is this stemming from? What needs to be healed? What needs to be worked through? Shine a light on it for me, God, so I can do that, right? Discover hidden shadows by digging deeper. Go with the flow. Don't be in a hurry to act. Any endings will soon be replaced by new beginnings. Respect any points of closure that arise and let go of anything that you no longer want to keep. Also, you guys, in your physical, everyday world, spring cleaning right now, getting rid of old paperwork, of old clothing, of old things around the house that are no longer serving you. This is the time to do it. Burn it all down, right? It's totally the vibes. So back to that Sabian symbol, you guys, just so you have it fresh in your mind, so you can meditate with it after this ceremony or this reading or whatever, after our little swim meet. Children playing with 5 mounds of sand. To really bring that vision up and ask the divine what it means, or try to see more deeply into that. Children playing with 5 mounds of sand. And like I said, if you feel so inclined to check out that in the esoteric numerology folder, I'll link it down below after the reading. But the number 5, connect with that vibration, connect. Wisdom warriors, what's up, brother? Connect with that energy and see what it brings up for you. So let's see, y'all. I think we'll start off with a Moonology card for the collective. We'll pull a couple, either of these Illuminated Earth. Y'all want to pull from the Illuminated Earth or the Faceted Garden. Just drop it below. They're very similar. Alicia, what's up, my sister? Happy full moon, everybody. 394 in here, or is that 304? 394. Sheesh, I am blind. Thank you to whoever sent that 1111. I appreciate you so much. And whoever just, if you're in here, Dawn, and you just sent that PayPal, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Faceted garden or, okay, illuminated earth. I looked up and that's what I saw. I see garden too. How about we just we'll pull a couple from both. I've been guided to do that anyways in some of the personal readings today. So that seems to be the vibe. Divine Mother, Father, Holy Spirit of the Most High, messages for my beautiful void family, for the collective, for our highest good. Anything we need to hear, anything we need to know, any messages that'll bring us clarity, confirmation, any messages that will bring us a point of focus, any messages to empower us, any messages for our highest good to help us align to our highest timeline will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory to the Most High forever and ever. You guys, this has been coming through in the past couple ceremonies we've done. And so this is the activation. And I think we did it. I think this came out like first in the last ceremony that we did. And that was right around the time of the solar eclipse. And so here it is, where we are breaking free. We are breaking down structures. If you guys saw that post I posted in the community tab just yesterday or the other day about burning it all down, striking the matches and burning that shit down. This is what it is right here, where C Collective, we are bursting through the seams. And this has to do with the collective energy of the whole world. I mean, we are breaking this structure down. Pluto and Aquarius, back and forth between Aquarius and Capricorn. It's in retrograde right now. This is the breaking down of the structure. Divine timing, divinely orchestrated, where Capricorn, right? All of these structures, these Saturnian structures that are like boxing us in. You know, we've learned what we needed to learn. We've grown as much as we could within the confines of that. And now here we are bursting at the seams, ready to break this whole shit down, right? So this terrarium card, that's exactly what it's about. Tonight we will be planting these seeds, y'all. I think more so tonight. Like I said, I really feel like tonight is going to be the most powerful release that we have done. So you guys, I know I'm all over the place. I always be like that in the lives. When we do this candle though, dig deep, y'all. Get that shovel out. Dig deep. I want all of y'all to project all of it. I want you to feel it. If emotions arise while you're doing it, let them free. Let that shit go. We're gonna project all of that into this white candle, y'all, putting it up on the altar. And this is burning that all down. It's burning it all away so we can plant these seeds on this fresh, new, fertile soil. And how dope is it? Isn't it when there's like a forest fire, doesn't the ash and stuff help with the soil, right? So it's just sort of symbolic. What do we have here? Beautiful. So we're gonna grab 3 from here. And you guys, for real, we're the same collective family here. And the energy is just confirming what we got during the last reading. So we'll dive into this in 1 minute, but we got the Entropy card here. You guys were shedding a whole entire old skin. And this is us as a collective. This is that scorpionic energy where whatever's coming to an end, you know, is for our highest good at this time, whether it's relationships, whether it's a job, whether you're moving to a new place, whatever it may be. Sonia, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for the donation. Super thanks, I think, right? What do we have here, Spirit? So the Seeds card did end up coming out. It flew out with the Entwined card and with the Ram card. And so all the seeds that we plant, especially tonight, these energetic seeds under this full moon eclipse, this is going to activate this energy. And as soon as this broadcast is through, this energy is going to activate just like last time. And I will be burning that, the sigil as well, to activate this spark within us after this reading. And so for a lot of you collective, once this energy clears, once you do this release, the energetic seeds will be planted on a frequency level for you to come into contact and union with your divine counterpart here. But also I feel collective like you're really starting to come into union with yourself on a very deep level. And remember, as above so below, as within so without. The more you start pouring into yourself, collective, the more you really do the work and start pulling your energy from these things that are not, you know, pouring back into you, and that can resonate in any way. The more your reality is going to start reflecting that back to you, and the more you're going to start running into members of your soul family, the more you're going to start running into soulmates, right? And on all levels. Guys, this is this energy for this full moon. You see the volcano? It's like literally exploding. We've got the Aries energy coming through. So for a lot of you, these endings and this energy was sort of initiated during Aries season, and it's like coming to full fruition now, where things are just, they're ready. They're ready. All right, Spirit, let's grab from this illuminated earth. This is so big. The energies have been so big lately, y'all. It's crazy. Oh, and then we did also get this Lotus card. And this has been coming out in a lot of personals and collective readings as well. And this is collective. We came up through the mud. We came up out the mud. And the thing that separates you, collective, from others is look at how far you're rising above the mud, the deep, dark waters. Look at everybody else down here, and look at you, collective, like you're stunting, you're shining, you really are glowing up in a very deep sense. There's also been a lot of messages coming through about dream time. So maybe a lot of the collective is doing this sort of soul work while you sleep as well. Or maybe you're getting signs and synchronicities in your dreams. One of the signs the other day, there was like some devil energies even coming through in dreams. And so it really felt like they were doing work in dream time as well as in the waking state. Spirit, what do we have here from this illuminated earth? Collective tapping very deeply into their gifts and abilities right now with all of the solar storms, solar flares, with this eclipse. These transits, y'all, are activating your God level gifts and abilities, whether it's psychic abilities, healing abilities. Some of you are out there levitating, going invisible, like whatever. And this is where you're really tapping into those powers and you're mastering them, you know, and so you're past the point of realizing these powers. Now you're truly tapping in and you're mastering these gifts and abilities. It's no longer a surprise. Now, collective, you're seeing synchronicities all day long. You're literally, it's like it's nothing new now, and now you're really you're tapping in a lot more deeply to this. And so we have the Cosmos and the Balance card right there, you guys. Very self-explanatory with these cards. These transits are bringing in this beautiful balance, justice energy. So for a lot of us right now, and I know this has been me, I've been still trying to do the collective readings, and I've been doing my personal readings, but I haven't been really on social media. And so for everybody who has inboxed me or emailed me, please know I'm not like ignoring you or anything, but sometimes, y'all, we just need to really pull into ourselves, and we need to, I mean, it's so important that we do the work. It's so important. And I practice what I preach. I walk my talk. And, you know, who would I be if I didn't? So I've been in meditation. I've been in prayer. I've been pulling off and hermiting, you know, even, you know, from the kids and stuff. And I know they're feeling this stuff too. So it's like, yeah, I gotta go pray for a little bit, y'all, or whatever. And they know, they get it. They got a weirdo for a dad. And so We also have this Meander card with evolution. This, you guys, this is all just like this article said. It was about enjoying it and playing a little bit, even through the shit storms, even through the endings, the shakeups, the breakups, the fights. This is collective staying rooted in the fact that we are evolving. And, you know, me being a Scorpio moon, it's like normal. I know all of my Scorpio placements out there. Y'all are like, what? This is normal to us. But the upheaval is a part. It's actually like the most important part of our ascension, and to sort of disconnect from looking at anything as good or bad is really sort of what this is speaking of. And really, you guys, this is the river of life. This is the stream. This is the trail we're taking to get home. And this is about really not rushing through that stream and getting to the ocean and having regrets. Like, damn, I was so focused on getting to the ocean. I don't remember anything that happened on the stream. I wasn't even paying attention. I was stuck in my head thinking about the ocean. This is really just about slowing down, y'all, grounding into the moment and enjoying our trip down the stream. So beautiful energies, you guys. Very, very powerful energies. We have divine union coming through. We have real life evolution. We have the breaking of the mold here. Now I would like to get into, man, y'all, the phoenix rising from the ashes. I want to get into these wild unknown decks and see what comes out in these. And we will be reading the definitions or whatever from the cards out of these decks. So I did shuffle them. I was shuffling them earlier. Let's see what comes through, Spirit. What do we have here for the collective? These are kind of hard to shuffle. There we go. You guys. Boom. There it is. Chiron. The wounded healer. This is, I'm so glad that this came out, because this is it. This is it for real. This is it for real. For real, for real. We have Chiron, we have iron, which is related to Saturn. Oh, does that have Saturn? No, it doesn't. Actually, this has Mars, but I believe iron is related to Saturn. I could be wrong. We have dissolution and Chiron. I want to read this this Chiron card. Number 11. And it's number 11. Sheesh. Let's go. Bow. It says Chiron is a cosmic enigma in Greek mythology. He is said to be the rejected son of Saturn, who, through the pain of abandonment, becomes a great teacher and a healer. Such is the paradoxical nature of this minor planet. It demonstrates that our pain is a great resource. Man, what did we just say, y'all? This is crazy. It will guide us to our deepest purpose if we are able to observe it slowly, gently, and with support. When the Chiron card appears, know that you're being called to deepen the work, to delve into tender parts of yourself that require patience and forgiveness. Victim mentality will get you nowhere. You're past blaming. We really are, family. We're past all that. I know all of the collective here is past all that. It's time to let your painful experiences serve as the beacon of light to others. Chiron reminds us of where we've been and where that allows us to go. To dive deeper for this, if any of you are interested, read The Myth of Chiron, Chiron. It also says, depersonalize your pain by thinking of a person you love and admire. Contemplate their story. How have their wounds served their deeper purpose? And I know if you've been subscribed here for a while, you've heard me say this often, but my lowest points are what I'm most grateful for out of anything, y'all, because if it wasn't for me hitting my rock bottom, losing everything, and then spending 4 years alone, like completely alone, like alone with nothing, I wouldn't be here right now. And I remember a lot of times during that time, I was just saying this to one of the brothers in the collective just the other day. Like, man, I remember being in my hermit mode, in my solitude, right after losing it all and hitting rock bottom, and you know, for a year, okay, but like 3 years later, being in that, still in that hermit mode with nobody, with nothing. I remember days when I would just be like, man, like, you guys, sometimes it seemed so hopeless, to where it was like, man, I'll never like be anything in my life. Like, I'm learning all of this and I'm so connected to spirit, but for what, right? Like, I'm just I'm useless right now. And I remember spirit used to tell me like, yeah, you say that now, but you're going to look back in the future and you're going to wish you had this time, right? And at that time, like when I hit rock bottom, y'all, I lost my kids and everything. So I was really alone, and I remember just wanting it so bad. And now with them running around being crazy as hell, sometimes I'm like, man, what I would give for just 2 days of that back, just to fully disconnect from social medias, from the channel, from all of it, and just go back within and hang out with myself and with God. And you know, I wouldn't change a thing even now, but always remember that it's all for a reason. And I was just saying in one of the personal readings earlier that I remember being at that edge where I was ready. Like, I thought in my heart that I was ready to do it, to get it, to start serving and start playing my role and step into mission. And it still was like, for me personally, it was like another year and a half, almost 2 years before anything happened. And so, like, just always remember that it's divine timing, y'all. Don't be in a rush, right? Um, Enjoy it for what it is. Enjoy it for what it is, y'all. It's all so beautiful. And in hindsight, we all of us know this, that in hindsight we look back and we're just like, wow, like how beautiful, right? And you can't rewind time, so might as well be present, right? Let me see, we have 65 for dissolution. Ooh, we almost there. Dissolution. Salutio, I think it says. Yeah, that's what it is in Latin. Salutio. It says Salutio is the great alchemical operation of water. It represents the form becoming formless, that which is solid dissolving into liquid. In many alchemical texts, it is the first operation and summarizes the heart of alchemy, as in the axiom salve et coagula, dissolve to unite. For our purposes, it is important to know Salutio involves a dissolving of definitions, identities, and labels. The strongholds of the ego drown in the emotional realm of water. We dive back to the beginning, the prima materia. This operation is humbling and disorienting, and oftentimes feel as though the self we knew has disappeared. Who are we now? How will others describe us? When these questions are afoot, the alchemical magic of Salutio is underway. By surrendering to the waves, we unite with the primordial essence and return to our deepest self. If this card appears with the drowned king, take note. Both indicate the ego is ready to be surrendered to something greater than itself. Hang on for the ride. Water is always in motion, much much like our emotions. Salutio requires us to let the tears flow, to soften the edges, to soak in the healing waters of our feelings. Boom, right? That's exactly what we were saying earlier, to let it go, to let it work through you, to let it teach you, to ask it what it's saying. Go deeper. Watch the movie The Shape of Water if you feel like connecting with this energy more. All right, we're going to grab one of these archetypes now as well. Then I think we'll pull a couple tarot cards for each zodiac, maybe just some advice or a message. Spirit, what do we have here in this archetypes deck for the collective? These are so awkward, y'all. Trying to shuffle them. And you know how I shuffle. Sheesh. All right. Wow. Some intense energies here as well. Number 4, the eternal child. The eternal child. The eternal child is connected to the timeless, ageless, and infinite aspects of life. It is radiant and fearless and seeks joy above all else and at any cost. It struggles being bound to an aging body with physical limitations in a world that demands attention to detail and logistics. The eternal child wants to nix all the rules and responsibilities and go beyond what others say is possible. It wants to return with plenty of friends to the land of the free, where the divine wine and creativity pour from the earth and sky. We all want to sip from that well of eternal youth, and this makes the eternal child naturally popular, perhaps even famous. The eternal child glimmers. It reminds us of what is possible, what is magical, and about this precious. Oh, what is magical about this precious life? When in light, joyful, playful aspects all, and magic. So this is really about you tapping into that magic collective. The extended message says, this archetype is so spirited that when its appetite for life isn't satiated, it seeks spirits and substance elsewhere. The eternal child struggles with addictions of all varieties, and that may be another sort of theme coming up for us as a collective: attachments, addictions, habits, even if it's just things as simple as you know, for me, y'all already know it's this damn vape, or like self-limiting beliefs, or whatever it may be. You know, we all have our pick your poison, right? Celebrity culture is based heavily on this archetype, as if the phrase live hard, die young. As is the phrase live hard, die young, and the series of artists and musicians who died at 27, right? All right. What is that, 47? We'll read this last one here. The storm. Wow. Possessing an energy much like the tarot's Tower card, the storm undoes all that is. Everything that was solid, known, and relied upon is stripped away by the winds of fate. The ground becomes the sky becomes the center, and then the center disappears. The storm is a great equalizer. No matter how far we've come on the path, no matter our age, wealth, or wisdom, we can't hide from its savage winds. Their disturbing howls stir anxiety and make it impossible to see and think straight. You must wait it out. If you try to fight the storm, you will lose. A better option is to seek temporary shelter and a reliable friend. When all else fails, go within. There, for a moment, you settle into the eye of the storm. Big Seven of Wands energy. The storm's intention is to rebalance your equilibrium. It is a result of precarious conditions, not the cause of them. It is the result of precarious conditions and not the cause of them. The storm lays bare the truth that there are forces larger than you. This understanding is a relief, but also a predicament of power that requires us to surrender. When in light, meaningful obliteration and annihilation. When in dark, it means meaningless disorder and dysfunction. to go deeper and connect with this storm energy, it says the tornado scene in The Wizard of Oz. The tornado scene in The Wizard of Oz. Dig that. So this is beautiful energy, you guys. This is big time. This is sort of all sums up that terrarium card where it's just like boom, it's just obliterating everything we've known and have been comfortable with to completely clean the slate for something new. And it may be intense, and just so in case anybody is wondering, one of this deck here was the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck, and this round one was the Wild Unknown Archetypes deck. They're both fire. The what you call it, the books, they have super dope, really deep meanings that really make you think, right? They really sort of spark that within us. So I love these decks, just in case anybody was wondering. A lot of times people are asking what decks I use. For the beginning of the readings, you guys, I always use the Illuminated Earth Oracle and the Faceted Garden. But I'm about to start switching it up, you guys. I sort of got in my comfort zone, and I've been really wanting to change it up. It just seems that structure sort of works, and I got used to it. So we will be sort of trying to switch things up here as we go. But just in case anybody was wondering, let's get it. Let's get it. So I have this the black tarot that we're gonna be pulling from tonight. I just felt, Scorpio vibes. Why not do the all black? So we're gonna start with we'll just start with Aries and run through the zodiac and grab a couple cards for everyone. After we do that, I'm not going to spend too much time on the cards, on the tarot. After we do that, I really want to do this ceremony. We're going to do the candle, and then after that, we will, once we clear all of that out, we will charge this sigil up to activate it tonight. Spirit, what do we have here for my Aries? Aries, you're moving into a win. First card to come out was the Six of Wands. You got the Knight of Wands as well. So this is all about action, moving towards your win. This is about, Aries, letting yourself be seen, not being afraid to get on that stage. And you guys, a message for the whole collective. This is the new world. There is no more time or room for being afraid and for looking for something outside of yourself. It really is time to take action and to put yourself out there, to start building, right? To connect with yourself on a deep level and to shine. Every one of you in here are meant to shine in some way, shape, form, or fashion. You came here to get the job done. We came here to bring about this new earth, you guys. So let's go. I feel like for a lot of my Aries, there will be offers coming in. We have the Knight of Cups, maybe that Knight in shining armor, if I could talk. Energy coming through with an offer in love, right? We have the messages overall, though, for you, Aries, about taking action, intuitive action, doing what you're passionate about, and continuing to move toward this new energy. So I'm feeling like anything old, taking those swords, chopping the cords, doing the shadow work, and shining, Aries. It's your season. Spirit, what do we have here for my Taurus family? What do we have here for my Taurus? My Taurians. Wow. Taurus, you got the sun. You got the sun. Okay, a couple cards flew out. Eight of Cups, and this is the same thing. Strength, Eight of Cups, the sun. You guys, a lot of Leo energy out here. You got the Seven of Wands as well. There you are at the eye of the storm, okay? Things may be a little bit chaotic. This is about you being strong, continuing to push through, you know, continuing to fight your way through. And Eight of Cups, leaving behind anything that isn't serving you. For all of us, we know what that is. We know it intuitively. We're getting these messages to leave things behind. Let's go. A lot of Leo energy out here, you guys. So having fun too, bringing some passion and some lighthearted, fun energies into your energy. You guys, here comes the sun for real, Taurus. Let's go. You earned it. You've been through hell and back, right? It's just this strength in Seven of Wands, you guys. No matter how chaotic things are right now, stick as close as you can to the eye of that storm. Find your center. Stay grounded. Get out in nature. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, my Taurus really putting up a good fight right now. I see y'all. I see y'all. What do we have here for my Gemini spirit? Geminis. If anybody wants to do the timestamps or whatever, you know, I always appreciate it. If not, I will get around to it. I will get around to it. What do we have for my gems? Stop stressing, Gemini. My Geminis are stressing about the past. I see my Geminis, you know, you've been through a lot, right? And it really does feel like some of those energies are still lingering, or they're coming up and maybe even just being like spotlight on them right now, Gemini. Stay strong. Continue taking action and doing what you're passionate about. This is a spiritual level up, whatever you're going through, Gemini. Please, please. Everything we've said too with these oracle cards and stuff as well, about trying to, you know, see things in a little bit more of a lighthearted manner and disconnecting, seeing this as sort of a game, right? Knight of Wands, you're playing this game, you're pushing through. There's been betrayal, there's been toxicity, Gemini, but this is all making, it's for your glow up. This is all for your glow up. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, we've been for about an hour. Yeah, that's usually when my old throat chakra goes out on me. I'm getting old, y'all. Wow, Gemini. Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, though. Man, you're really working through some heartbreak right now, Gemini. Or maybe you already have, and those feelings are sort of coming back up, family. You got this. The Chariot, you definitely got this. You're definitely moving into something beautiful. And this is a big, like I said, it's a big spiritual level up for my Gemini family. How about for my Cancers, please, Spirit? Lot of Seven of Wands energy coming out. For some of my Cancers, you have a new relationship entering your reality. The message for y'all is to let your guard down a little bit. For others, it's feeling really lovey-dovey for my Cancers. Maybe you guys are getting somebody coming into your life to build with. For other Cancers, I feel like you're moving out of a situation where somebody was taking advantage of you in some way, or the love was not reciprocated. What's the advice for my Cancers? It feels like this is saying to pour into yourself, Page of Cups. To really pour into yourself right now. Not to fear the new, to make sure you're doing your healing here, Cancer. If you are trying to manifest or move toward a relationship, make sure you're visualizing, affirming, all of that good stuff, doing your affirmations, reprogramming your subconscious so you're not still carrying around those old traumas and those old thought patterns. Because you guys, that's all part of our frequency. When we do that, that's the frequency we're giving off, and that's what we're going to sort of manifest into our energy. Healing is such work, y'all. It really is. The first step, I think, is really being honest with ourselves and like taking responsibility. One of the first videos I made for this channel was talking about taking responsibility for our reality and the fact that everything in our reality is us on the deepest level, like in truth, right? I do see, Cancer, that there's balance coming in for you. Okay, so choose yourself, Cancer. So I got a couple different little storylines coming through for Cancer, but the main message, choose yourself. What do we have here for my Leos, please? Spirit. Y'all can see me and stuff, right? James, thank you, my brother. Good looking, man. Man, I appreciate y'all. And whoever sent that before James, I don't think I noticed that. Thank you so much. All them fives. Suits the vibe tonight. Suits the vibe tonight. What do we have here for my Leo spirit? Man, and yo, welcome all the new subscribers. I know we have like so many new subscribers. Last month we like doubled you guys. Like, holy crap. Welcome, y'all. So glad to have y'all here. It feels so good to be growing the family and growing with the family. Leos, thank you, Spirit. Wow, a lot wanting to come out. You guys, 2 majors, Ace of Cups, Leo. Damn, you got all majors except for the Ace of Cups. What's on the bottom? You guys, this feels amazing. There's a huge shift coming for you, Leos. This Chariot, I mean, that's your victory. The Wheel of Fortune, this is success. This is you aligning with your destiny, but this is the tables turning in your favor, Leo, in a big way. An opportunity not only for healing, but maybe for a new relationship, maybe for something that's going to bring a lot of happiness. Your message here is patience, right? To continue transmuting these energies. I know y'all hear it. I know y'all hear it. We got the Chariot blowing through on the train tracks, y'all. Leo, this is a beautiful new opportunity for you, family. Don't overthink it is what I'm hearing. Also pay attention to the red flags though, right? Don't doubt your intuition here. A lot of sort of watery Cancerian energy coming through, but this is a major shift in your favor here, Leo. See that being about taking action and trusting the divine right now for my Leos. What do we have here for my Virgo family? My Virgo family. It was a nice day out over here, y'all. It's been like rainy and cloudy for like weeks over here. Today was like one of the first nice days we've had in a grip. It felt really good. Have the sun out. My poor plants over here, man. My poor babies. There we go. What do we have here for Virgos? Virgo, you're getting something intuitively here. You've been fighting your way through as well, Virgo. Maybe this retrograde taking a look at you, but I see something about taking action here toward this new direction, about having the courage to move in this new direction. Maybe some of my Virgos going to be collaborating or coming into union with some people to work on a project or to do business with or something in that capacity. For others, Virgo, I see you moving into a new direction where things are working out. My Virgos, I know, are coming out of a pretty hard time. Some pretty hard times, I should say. Can I get one more for my Virgos? Or 2? This is where you're coming into alignment. Star, King of Pentacles. Yeah, for a lot of the Virgos, this is like in business. You're coming up on some money, or you're getting a raise, or some type of new business opportunity coming here. I don't know, maybe some of you are getting your wish fulfillment, some type of manifestation, Star, King of Pentacles. Whatever's coming in for you, Virgo, it's working. It's bringing in stability, abundance, fun, and it's something new, right? Learn all that you can. For my Virgos that are doing some new business venture or moving in some new direction, make sure you're reading books, make sure you're studying, make sure you're learning, you're getting the certifications you need, whatever it may be, Virgo. Make sure you're learning what you need to learn to add value to yourself, to be able to be the best you can be as you step into this Star, King of Pentacles energy. Very abundant, very grounded, very stable, very successful here. Pay attention to them red flags, family. What do we have here for my Libras, please, Spirit? What do we have for Libra, Spirit? Libra, yours is very similar to Gemini energy right off rip. I see the past is coming up in some capacity. Or it doesn't necessarily have to be the past either. This is something that maybe isn't working out or something that didn't work out. Something in that. This could be a relationship from the past. This could be a karmic relationship. This could be something with a family member, a cousin, a friend, something like that, a brother, a sister. What Spirit's asking you to do here, Libra, is to try to see things from a new perspective. You are at the end of a cycle, but this cycle has turned you into the hermit. And I don't mean like you're going to be alone forever. I mean like you're being illuminated with wisdom through whatever you've been through or whatever you're going through here, Libra. And with the Hanged Man, it's like, what did we learn while we were stuck in said situation? Because it's helping us grow. It's helping us level up and ascend in some way. There's also a message about patience. I'm hearing time heals all wounds. I see you gaining this clarity, though. I mean, look at in all these cards, it's just like this illumination. So I see this, whatever, helping you to glow up. I see you standing in your light. And whatever this clarity is, I feel like you're going to be able to cut yourself free. You're going to be able to cut that cord, right? Metaphorically speaking, to whatever this is. So make sure you're taking all that you've learned, Libra placements, and letting that be your guiding light through whatever darkness this may be. Again, Libras as well, I mean, moving in a new direction, okay? I know the moon is probably on the other side of the house. I wish we could see it. It takes a while. It's still kind of early. Actually, it's getting kind of late. 9:45. What do we have here for my Scorpios? Yeah, it's probably still over there. It's not a full eclipse. Well, the eclipse happened this morning, early afternoon, I believe. But it would probably look like the moon had a shadow on it rather than being like completely eclipsed out. I don't know the word for it. Maybe one of you know the word for it. You guys, to everybody sending donations, I see the 7. You guys, thank you so much. It's a little bit hard. I'm blind. I'm getting old over here, y'all. But thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. And a few of you have sent PayPals and Cash Apps as well. Thank you guys so much. Y'all know how it works. You're like, I don't want YouTube getting none of that. You ain't taking a cut from my boy. What do we have here for my Scorpios? Oh, YouTube, don't take that cut. What do we have for my Scorpio Spirit? Thank you. Okay, what is this? Scorpio's got the Justice out here. 7 of Wands. Strength. What's going on, my Scorpios? Four of Cups. So this is, it's really, you guys, this has been like the whole collective vibe where it's like there's these past energies or whatever's sort of being eliminated out of your life right now is sort of taking center stage in your energy. I do feel like things are balancing out big time for you. Scorpio, making the decisions that are best for you, for your highest good, for your best life here is really going to be where it's at. Obviously, my Scorpios ain't going to give up. You're going to continue climbing to the top. You're going to continue fighting your way through. And in the Five of Wands, you guys, you see like five people fighting, right? But in actuality, in reality, what they're doing is they're playing like a competitive game. So the Five of Wands could be of competition. It could be of friendly competition, you know. It could be of just sort of making your way to the top against all odds here. What is this 3 though, Spirit? 3 of Wands in for you. Oh, wow. As soon as I say that, we do have the 2 of Pentacles. So there's major balance coming in for my Scorpios. A very fertile time for you, Scorpio, to plant seeds. Plant these good seeds energetically, you guys. Tonight, for the whole collective, it's going to be super beneficial for everyone to write. Once you project all of the tings into this candle, once this energy disperses and we end this broadcast, you can take it a step further and write down whatever you projected into that candle to be released. You can write it all down and y'all can take it out under this full moon and burn it as well. Missy, thank you so much for the 555. If you're in here on PayPal. Also, maybe we've got some fertile myrtles out there. Or maybe somebody's expecting, right? Congratulations if you are. If you're not trying to, this may be a sign, right? Major balance coming in for my Scorpio family. You may have to cut somebody off or something out, right? Do that. If you're being guided to do it, do it. Look at things as they are, y'all. Somebody said, bye, Felicia. Period. Period. Yeah, wow. We have the sword. So, Scorpio, you're going to be gaining clarity on something here. And this is also about taking that sword of clarity and using it if you need to. And that doesn't mean in any violent way. It means like cutting anything off or out or taking that clarity and making a decision to move in a certain direction. I see clarity and balance coming in for my Scorpio family. How about for my sages, for my Sagittarians? Spirit, what do we have here for my Sagittarians? Y'all, 7-Eleven. I looked up and saw 7-Eleven in here. All right, what do we have for my Sagittarians, please, Spirit? Keep it pushing, Sag. Take your energy, pull your energy away from anything where it's not being reciprocated, okay? You're coming into this balance as well. Wow, you guys. So something is being torn down here for my Sagittarians, okay? This is the wheel turning in your favor to bring in this balance. 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Spirit is saying, do not give up. 6 of Pentacles, put your energy into yourself. Sagittarius, put your energy into situations that are pouring back into you. We just don't have time for it anymore, Sag. If something's just draining us or something's just taking from us and not giving back, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, whether, you know, even if it's a thought pattern, you guys, a lot of this stuff is internal as well, as within, so without. And so if something's not serving you, y'all, it's really time to fix that, right? To move away from it, to better ourselves. We've got the Ace of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles. So for my Sages as well, there may be an opportunity coming in to work with others on something, working together for a common goal. This could even just be an opportunity to step into your purpose, Sagittarius, to help bring about this new earth in whatever way that looks like, right? For all my small people thinking about starting small businesses or whatever it may be, let's go. We need you. We need you, y'all. How about for my Capricorn? What do we have for the Goat Gang, Spirit? What do we have for my Capricorns? Wheel of Fortune wanted to come out. I see you, Cap. What do I have for my Caps? These cards are so slick. Sometimes it's hard to. What's staying? You guys, I can't make it up, right? We got the wheel. It wanted to come out. It almost came out once, and then it flipped, came out again, but it's almost like wanting to stay in there, so that may be a sign as well. Like there's something in you, an idea or something that once you act on this, it's going to bring this huge shift for you. But Capricorn, this is really the whole collective. We all have a 10th house. The tables are turning, right? The tables are turning in a big way. There is major healing going on for my Capricorns. Capricorn, King of Cups out here is really about learning to master your emotions, heal on a very deep level, to make the decisions that are best for you right now, and to plant these seeds, Capricorn. I feel like a lot of abundance is coming your way. I feel like my Capricorns have been going through a very turbulent time, and what this feels like is things balancing out here. It feels like a much more calm and grounded energy coming through for my Capricorns. But also this turn of the tables with the Empress, I see tons of abundance coming through. And then as I stop shuffling, we got the Ace of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. Cap, there's a big opportunity coming your way that is going to bring about a lot of happiness and probably abundance as well. Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. So make sure you're making the right decisions right now. Make sure you're making the best decisions for you, for your future, for your happiness. The Hermit, by taking what you've learned from the past, right, and sort of making this game plan. What are you going to do moving forward? And even for me, sort of getting the channel more together, you guys. I got a website and stuff for booking now, with the channel growing so fast. And like, I have to make some changes as well with this Wheel of Fortune energy coming through. But ultimately, my Capricorns, this is happiness coming through. 8 of Wands, it's coming in hot, family. See what we have here for my Aquas. What do we have for the Aquarian family, Spirit? Aquarius, who hurt you? Tell me who hurt you. It actually looks like my Aquarians are letting pain go. It looks like you're actually really healing on a deep level. You're raising your vibration. You're moving into a whole new world here, Aquarius, and you're aligning with this vibration where you're going to be receiving not only happiness but abundance here as well. 6 of Pentacles, because you're deciding to put your energy, Aquarius, into situations, relationships that are giving back to you. It looks like it's really starting to pay off. 4 of Pentacles, you guys, Aquarius, get out of your comfort zone. Let's go. Get out of your comfort zone, Aquarius, okay? Do not be scared. This is about releasing that past pain. We got to release it without judgment, fam. You know, the only constant here in this realm is change. And so we got to take the good with the bad. We got to roll with the punches, y'all. Don't hold on to anything that's eating at you. Don't hold on. You know, that's how we get old, fam. That's how we get old. So don't hold on to anything that is wanting to be let go of right now. This is a clean slate for you, Aquarius. This is a clean slate. This is a new adventure. This is sort of like the opportunity to create a new life, free from pain, free from whatever situations these were. Whoa. Four of Pentacles, you guys. I didn't know I even put it back in the deck because I was channeling that message and it flew out again. So please, Aquarius, Six of Pentacles as well on the bottom. That's the Ten of Pentacles together, right? Aquarius, you're creating a legacy here. You are creating a legacy. Anything getting in the way of that. And I feel like you're breaking major family curses or generational curses. This could even be collective generational curses. Aquarius, you the one. This is time to start really putting your energy. See, you can't really put your energy into much when we have our hands full of whatever we're holding on to too tightly. Loosening our grip to our notions of how things should be as well. Trusting the divine, Aquarius. Queen of Pentacles, though, this is your glow up, and this is, you know, representing the fact that everything around you is going to gain from your energy, just from your presence, right? Grounding down into your truth, Aqua. Receiving your inheritance, your divine inheritance. How about for my Pisces here, Spirit? That earth energy. What do we have for my Pisces, please, Spirit? What do we have here for my Pisces, Spirit? Damn, Pisces, I see a beautiful opportunity coming in hot for you. And this is like, this is a win. What is this, though? Thank you, thank you. This is crazy because, Pisces, it's like there's an opportunity coming in hot for you. And it's like Spirit saying it's up to you to make the choice to take this opportunity and build something with it. It's going to be up to you to take this opportunity and make it tangible. But I see this opportunity, Ace of Cups, coming in hot, right? Chariot, an opportunity for a win, an opportunity for you to really create something beautiful here. Eight of Wands, it's coming in hot. Pisces, speak, claim, and affirm your blessings. Use your voice, you guys. Your voice is your power. Your words are your wand. Your words are your wand, y'all. Two of Wands. Get that game plan together, you guys. I don't know, Pisces, if you're, this feels big. If you're building something or something like that, go to the drawing board, get some paper and a pen, your notepad on your phone, and write down a game plan, okay, family? The Hierophant, commit to that. Commit to that. This is like a spiritual level up. And I also, Pisces, you're so plugged in, you're so divine. This is you channeling this divine wisdom right now. Eight of Wands, this is you being in communication with the divine right now. And this is you taking action to build that Ten of Pentacles. You're building something big here. There's a big opportunity to make happiness happen. Ace of Swords. Yeah. You'll have this clarity. It feels like it's coming in hot too. So it's beautiful. I think I'll grab a couple cards for us as a collective, see if Spirit wants to add anything else, and then we'll grab one or two of these Kali Ma Oracle cards. Someone said I'm taking notes. You know what? I felt you taking notes, and I was going to say that, like, yo, you guys can take notes if you want to as well. That's so dope. I'm glad, you guys, because a lot came through tonight, especially in those collective Oracle cards at first. I feel like that was a very important message for all of us. And you guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the love, for all the support. Thank you so much for being here with us. Like I said, this is going to be a really powerful activation and release tonight, you guys. So I'm so glad you're here. Look, we got like 600 in here, you guys. This is going to be so powerful. Every bit of your energy counts. Whether you see this during the live or after, you guys, linear time is an illusion. So that does not matter. Everybody will see this at the exact time that they need to see it. And the energy is still valid. It's still going to work. It's still going to be activated. It's still going to be burned away. I don't care if you see this 3 months from now. It's still going to work, y'all. Time don't exist. Let's get it. What do we have as for the collective, please? Mother, Father, Divine Holy Spirit. Pretty much same message we've been getting, you guys. This is it, though. This is really it. Like I was saying, there's really no time to be fearful right now. There's no time to hold in and be introverted, you guys. It's time to let your light shine. Every last one of us. It's like, let's go. Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Put that energy, family, into yourself. Put that energy into your projects. Put that energy into your artwork. Put that energy into your business. Put that energy into the family you're creating, whatever it may be. If you're trying to manifest a relationship, put your energy into your visualizations and your affirmations. You guys are divine. You guys are completely magical beings. Your words are your wand. Speak it, claim it, affirm it. Do not be afraid to use your voice, you guys. Do not be afraid to use your voice. When you're doing your affirmations, repeat them internally. Repeat them. Use your voice. I'm telling you, you are so powerful, collective. What else for the collective? Anything else, Spirit? Wheel of Fortune for the whole collective. King of Swords, Eight of Cups. The collective is not afraid to cut that ass off right now. The collective is not afraid to walk away. Collective, if you're being guided away, let's go. We climbing this mountain. I'm going to meet y'all at the top, period. For a lot of us, this, like I said, it's generational curses, it's family curses, it's past relationships, it's past life relationships, it's addictions, it's habits, self-limiting beliefs. It's all of the things that we talk about in these readings, you guys. This is where it's all boiled up to a head. This is where we let it go. This is where we do that work. This is where we really choose us. Like for real, collective. And this is what spins that wheel of destiny. Collective, this is gnarly because we're really aligning to our destiny. We really did come here to bring this stability, to bring this new earth here. And yo, we at the eye of the storm. So anything that sort of gets sucked away in the storm, we don't need it. We don't need it. One foot in front of the other, family. There will be some backlash as we elevate. There always is. There's a perfect cosmic balance, cause and effect, light and dark, positive and negative. So as you are rising, there will be forces trying to pull you down, trying to get you out of character, trying to throw you off your square, taking shots, whatever it may be. The devil is a liar, family. We know that. Eight of Cups. Bye. Bye. Sariana, I just got your Cash App. Thank you so much. Family, wow, what a message tonight. Let's grab a couple of these Kali Oracle cards and then we'll do this candle. Divine Mother, messages for my beautiful family here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? You guys, I literally was just channeling this. I was going to stop shuffling and I feel it. Family, collective. No more fear. If you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, you better start that thing. If you're thinking about starting a business, you better start that thing. If you're thinking about starting a project, let's go. Family, seriously, this card says face your fears, for it is the right time. And you are ready to overcome them. You will be given the power to fulfill your heart's desires. So embrace your path with confidence. Healing around belonging and abundance is taking place within your soul. You are spiritually protected from toxic energies, so recognize your inner divine badass and commit to your dreams with conviction. Y'all, this is why you came. Family, collective, this is why you came. This is why you came, all right? Period. Then we have this Seven of Wands energy. Chaos will give way to the higher order of love. Let there be peace in your heart as Blue Tara looks to her right, gazing toward the future. She sees a vision of your peaceful, protected, and authentically expressive future. You have every right to feel hopeful, happy, and secure in the destiny now unfolding for you. I'm tapping in. I'm feeling some of you in here who are being guided to start a healing practice or something like that as well. You guys, let's go. Spirits, like the divine's coming through, like, man, come on. Tell them they better go. They gotta go. We gotta go. All right. Can I get one more, Ma? There is not always a need to try to grapple and conquer. Sometimes the need is to just let go. 8 of Cups, right, family? 8 of Cups. Just because another has created a certain reality for themselves and is attempting to draw you in does not mean that you must participate. You have the divinely granted gift of choosing where to invest your energy, so be kind to yourself. You guys, facts. Some people are very stuck in delusion, okay? Does not mean you need to let it trigger you. It does not mean you need to pay it any mind, give any energy to it. It's just how the world is, family. Some people are just out there. We're in a crazy world. And you know what? A lot of people just projecting a bunch of crazy stuff into this world. So stay in your lane, all right? Stay in your lane. Wow. All right, so we're going to... That weird energy was coming through in the Sagittarius reading the other day as well. I'm like, what is this? Like, who is this? Let's do it. I'm gonna turn this around. All right. So, take a few deep breaths, fam. Deep cleansing breaths. Here is the candle. We're going to take a couple minutes and we are going to, you guys, I want you to project it. Project whatever you got. Whatever pain, whatever anxiety, whatever is hanging around from the past, whatever you need to let go of, whatever you need to release, whatever residual, blockages, whatever it is. You can project anything that does not need to be inside of you into this candle. I don't care if it's sickness, doubt. Project it into this candle. I want you guys to picture yourselves right now with the black smoke or static all in your aura. Project into this candle until it's all gone and you are clear and clean. And once you're clear and clean, start breathing in white or gold light. You don't have to breathe any certain type of way. Do whatever comes most naturally to you. And fill your whole body up with gold or white light, whatever is comfortable, whatever is natural. And once you're done with that, we're going to take like 5 minutes. Once you're done with that, we're going to fill this sigil with our energy. There doesn't have to be any intention in it. There can be if you want it to be, but the most important thing is we fill this up with this divine energy so we can activate it tonight. And always remember, that's a part of your energy. There's no such thing as time and space. So as soon as this activates, as soon as this broadcast is done, this energy is faith the size of a mustard seed, y'all. All right? So go ahead and get it. I'm going to sit back here and take a few deep breaths myself and do it as well. Dope, dope, dope. Probably take like 1 or 2 more minutes. I know you guys are probably done projecting, but just take a few deep breaths. Fill your body with that divine white or gold light, 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 light. Let's see. Sovereignty Goddess, I see you. A change of heart, what's up? I'm over here looking at the chat now. Woo, woo, woo. The train out there. The train says y'all are done. Dope. Good, 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 y'all. Okay, so you know what? Maybe we're gonna light this right now. If you need to pause it or whatever, feel free. You guys, same. We're gonna light it. I am going to put it on one of the altars tonight. Amen. Amen. Om. Ashe. Namah Shivaya. Hallelujah. Jai Ma. We're going to hit this singing bowl a couple times, y'all. Call in the angels. I know we should have done that at the beginning. If anybody has watched the Invoking Your Angels, you already know you can say the mantras internally. You can say them externally. Your vibration always makes it a lot stronger. Raphael, before me, Raphael, behind me, Gabriel, to my right hand, Mikael, to my left hand, Uriel, and then optionally above me, Metatron, below me, Sandalphon. I hope y'all saw the candle or heard it. Behind me. To our right hand, Archangel Michael. To our left hand, Archangel Uriel. Wow. Dope. Y'all, let's just the way that you projected that negative energy into the candle, we are going to project this beautiful divine white or gold light into this sigil. As you do it, just picture this thing. Everybody picture this thing glowing bright, just beaming. Okay, I'm gonna hold it up here. Go ahead and do that. If you need to pause it, feel free. Or if you want to go back and do this afterwards, feel free as well. You guys, family, thank y'all so much for being here tonight. Woo! I love our lives. I love our swim meets. I know the candle, whoever said that, California Frog, the candle's popping over here, flickering. Tonight it was very powerful with the angels. Once you get into that practice and you do it daily, you'll really be able to perceive the angelic energies coming through. You'll feel them around you. Maybe they'll even manifest to you depending on how much spiritual energy you have, or there's a few factors that will go into that. Beautiful energies tonight, y'all. Beautiful message, beautiful ceremony. It's a beautiful eclipse. Evans, thank you so much. 555, I appreciate you. Everybody that, if I missed you and you sent a super thanks or a PayPal, I will be giving you a thanks. I will be getting to you. Sort of hard to see during the lives. Dog, that's so funny. That's the energy though. You can't mess with us. We here. We rising. I don't know if anybody heard that out there, but he's like, you can't fuck with me. Like, period. We out here. The cops been driving by all day long, back and forth, and I was trying to ask Spirit what that meant. And I really feel like for a lot of us, there are some energies maybe that do not like the fact that you're rising right now. Spirit wants you to know that the divine, the most high, has your back, right? People don't understand. A lot of people weren't chosen to understand, or rather, sorry, that's not really the way I like to put it. A lot of people didn't choose to understand this lifetime. They will one day. We're all going to the same ocean. But I just took it as a sign, Spirit's like, yo, we got you. Like, ain't nothing stupid popping off, ain't nothing getting to you, ain't nothing breaking through that. So you guys are protected by a divine force field. You guys are protected by a divine force field of energy from the Most High. Antonia, thank you so much for the Cash App. I think that's all we got tonight, you guys. I have energy, like I said, for this Mercury retrograde. Usually I'm so worn out by the end of these, you guys, and I'm just like, I'm ready to get it. Let's grab a grab one more Moonology card before we tap out. Y'all energize me, man. Y'all energize me. Y'all give me life. What do we have for the collective spirit? You guys, beautiful, man. That's crazy. Believe in the impossible. A new start is coming. This is the full moon. We are moving into that new moon. A new start is coming. That's beautiful. We have just new moon, eh? There is a yes coming your way, collective. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It's totally positive and suggests something new and exciting is developing. The situation that you're asking about is blessed, and you are on target to achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you're starting all over again in some way, be that on a new or better course, or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. If you've been feeling stagnant, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles and you're moving into a new one now. This is the time to wipe the slate clean. If the situation you're asking about has become toxic, either that will clear up now or something totally new and fresh is on the way. Attuned to the moon, I see it when I believe it. I see it when I believe it, and I believe in the impossible. You guys, this is big. A new start is on its way. You will soon start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want. Your belief that your dreams can manifest is working well, and forget about the past. Family, and we are going to activate this energy. So I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Lady Kankura, did I say that? Did I say that right? Thank you so much for that last donation. Thank you guys so much for all of the donations. Literally, I'm gonna go back through. I'm gonna write everybody's name down. I'm gonna give you all a proper thanks on the community tab. I truly do appreciate it beyond words. I'm going to go and burn this sigil. I'm going to try to get a picture of it. It is really dark out there, so hopefully I'll be able to get a good picture. I'll post that on the community tab as well. You guys, be present and be mindful for the rest of your day or night. See how you feel. You will feel these activations in your energy, whether it's just this burst of good positive energy or you feel this weight sort of sliding off of you, melting away. We all will feel it in our own ways, but you will definitely feel it. This is a very, very powerful ceremony that we did tonight, you guys. We are strong in here. We had, you know, over 500 people for damn near this whole time, so you best believe this one's gonna hit. So with that being said, man, I hope everybody is well. I hope everybody has a blessed rest of your night or day wherever you're at. I hope y'all have a blessed weekend, and shoot, I'll see y'all soon. I think I'll be up on Earth signs probably tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. Let's pray that the camera and the memory card works for us this time. The past 2 times I went to go do the Earth sign readings, the memory card shit out on us, y'all. So if you are looking for the Earth sign readings, the past 2 of them, you can find them in the live section of the channel. Thank you all so much for being in this space with us. I love y'all so much. You can rewatch this as many times as you need. It will be in the live section of the channel, but it has to upload first, and then there will be subtitles and all of that on it. Once it's done uploading, it has to process and stuff. Usually it takes about a day, or it takes at least a few hours. So by tomorrow you should be able to watch this with subtitles and everything. Like I said, if anybody wants to hit it with the timestamps, feel free. Please know I truly appreciate it. If not, I'm going to go over this probably tomorrow, and I will make sure I do that so the collective can just skip around to the readings and stuff. You guys, thank you again so much. Have a blessed weekend. Have a blessed night, and I'll see y'all soon.